Wow. Hey, my Legion, how y'all doing today? I do a live stream now. Why not? It might be interesting. It might not. I don't know. The one nice thing about these, you can do one to see how it goes, and if it doesn't go your way, just take it down. No big deal. But it's not like if you're not happy with it. You never know what to expect on a live stream. You know? One person, cool. Not too bad. On the toasty holiday M&Ms. Yeah, they're any good. I have an official review on these. About at noon time. One of the new items. Candy items is toasty holiday. Oh shit. I should have toasty holiday peanut M. I knew I should have put it like that. Let me put this down here. That was an alright thumbnail. You know? Let me see. Let's go down. Let's correct my mistake. Toasted. Holiday. Peanut. There you go. Let me put peanut. Okay. I fixed my mistake. Awesome. Thelma came out looked pretty good too. Let me double check. That's good enough right there. Awesome. If anyone wants to come in, kind of a maybe a slow Friday. I don't know. Yeah, who's boxing stuff on tonight? I did a poll and I had like 125 people voted so far. Last time I looked, anyways. Only 26 people voted now. That's good. Said, who do you think will win tomorrow's boxing match on Netflix? Would be today now. Jake Paul or Mike Tyson? And there are two females. I don't know anything about them. It might be a draw. They both look tough. I just want, who do you want to win? Jake Paul or Mike Tyson? 80% said Jake Paul, 82% said Mike Tyson. I think Mike Tyson's going to win. Wow. All right. No one yet? I don't know why. Maybe it is a slow Friday. Oh my God. I guess last night. Goodbye, Todd. Everybody say a prayer for Todd. He's not feeling too good. He said I might have gotten COVID again. I hope not. He's really a good guy. Yeah, I got like the late night people on last night, you know. Hi, buddy. Good morning, Gordon. We got Gordon here. Yay. Yeah, Gordon. Let me get my trusty handy dandy. Handy dandy thing there. Yeah, I don't know. But 9:30 for me. 9:44 right now. It's almost 10 o'clock. You know? Morning, Gordon. Let me see the roasted garlic. Let's see if just Triscuit's getting good. Roasted garlic Triscuit. Wow. There's so much stuff to review. I don't know if I should have gotten chocolate hummus, but I got it anyways. I like chocolate. That might be too much. I don't know. I'll try one of these. A live review of roasted garlic Triscuit. Triscuit's like a. I haven't had Triscuit in a long time. It's like a woven whole grain cracker. I don't know how actually if it's more nutritious than a regular wheat cracker or not. I don't know who you call cracker. I don't know. See what it tastes like. Maybe it's just a breakfast thing. I don't know. Oh, man. There we go. I loaded just a little bit. Let's try one. Let's see what this tastes like. Mmm. Oh, wow. Those are good. They're kind of dry, though. Yeah, loaded. I mean, loaded with garlic flavor. I like these. I guess these are vegan, I guess. I don't know. These are really good. You would say vegan on it, but native quality ingredients. You really taste the garlic in this. It's loaded with garlic. A little more. And that's it. More expensive. I'm saving these for the hummus. Mm. They're good, but they're too dry though. Oh, there we go. I guess so. I'd say happier. You know. Hey, what's up, Spoof? Oh, that's not you. Uh-huh. I thought that was you for a second. Uh-huh. I gotta see who you are. And go over it now. It's got me something to do. Where am I at? How about this? Meow. Meow. We'll go over the YouTube side and see who that is. YouTube has 10 seconds delay to stream. That's okay. You need a YouTube open mute it so you don't hear yourself. Yeah, we recommend about to view a stream on YouTube. We recommend closing YouTube while you're live. That saves bandwidth and is even on your computer. Need YouTube open, mute it so you don't hear yourself. Note that YouTube adds about 10 seconds delay to the stream. Knew that. Okay. I got to go see who this guy is. It's Joker. I thought that was spoof for a second. One spoof. I'll have to get you next time. I'm on the YouTube side now. Come at me, bitch. Ooh, man. I'm glad. Hey, what's up, Deson Invictus? How you doing? You able to come up? My buddy Son Invictus, I've known him for a long, long time. He's a cool guy. Double link. Okay, I forgot to do that. Okay, hold up. Double link. Tonight I'm a man. Turn inside tonight I'm a man. I don't know them. I'll make one more sandwich. Then I'm done. We'll take a break. I'm eating. Bye, lady, goodbye, lady, goodbye, lady, again. We got a lot of people. How you doing, buddy? What's up? That's me. Better lose the money. How are you? There you go. How you doing, buddy?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay.
How are you?
All right, everybody there? Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. No, I have my head. I caught hell trying to find a decent headset.
Okay.
Yeah, I bought one, which I haven't had time to really go anywhere. So I bought a little one at Dollar General, a little wireless one, and it's absolute utter crap, as they usually are.
Oh, really?
And so, yeah. So I can't really hear on conversations. No, I gotta get. I'm leaving to go to Virginia this afternoon, and I got to be in Pennsylvania on Sunday morning to drop some dogs off. Going to be in Allentown and Chambersburg, and oddly enough, we're starting to get adopters coming all the way from Pittsburgh. So I think we may start trying to do adoption events up there.
Oh, that's cool.
Because, yeah, I mean, we drove through there. It's been about 6 weeks or so ago.
Yeah. Yes.
And we had to go pick up a dog that was being returned to us. It wasn't the adopter's fault. She had really life-threatening health problems hit her all at once. It was really sad because she's only like in her mid-30s.
Oh my God.
But yeah, all of a sudden she had to have immunotherapy and everything. It's just really terrible. The last time I'd seen her, she was really just vibrant and healthy, and that was back in spring. And I had to go we had to drive by to go by her house to pick the dogs up before she went to her physician's appointment in Pittsburgh. And I walked up to her house. It's in a little mining town. I guess it would be northeast of Pittsburgh, up in the hills.
Mars, PA.
Maybe, I think I was near there. It's like 30 miles or so northeast of Pittsburgh. It's like up in the hills right on the river. It's really a pretty area. I mean, the place is gorgeous. But anyway, we go by and I go up to her house to pick the dogs up. She's getting her kids ready for school, and she's just sick. I mean, it's just sad. She's just just lost a ton of weight and just isn't doing well at all. It's just kind of horrific that happened so quickly. But you just can't take your health for granted.
Oh.
There's a lot of things that are replaceable in this world, but not your health.
No.
I mean, hell, look at Steve Jobs from Apple. Top of the world, and goes and dies of cancer.
That's the way it always is.
Well, it's I guess that's the way it is. Oh, my deaf dog is barking at me. Anyway, I guess that's what it is. Death is and taxes are the big equalizers. Probably death more so than taxes. But now I got to get on the road about 3:30, 4 o'clock Central, and pretty much I got to drive straight through Virginia.
Wow.
I figure I'll probably stop, or by the time I stop, it'll be around 2 or 3 in the morning. Usually I stop about an hour outside of DC where we do the events. So
you rent a place to stay for the night, a hotel?
Oh, no. I sleep in the van. I sleep in the van with the dogs. I take a blanket and I just kick the seat back and crash out because I got to keep an eye on the dogs. I can't leave the dogs by themselves in the van.
No way.
Just in case, somebody gets nuts or somebody gets sick. And that's what I'm doing this morning. The girlfriend, she takes a load of dogs and cats over to Mississippi once a month to a university over there and get some spayed and neutered. And what we do is the reason we got into it is because we pull a lot of dogs from Mississippi to take up north. So she's doing that, and she's got the van. So unfortunately, I can't clean the van up or get it ready because she's in Mississippi. And hey, 1 second.
Okay.
What are you barking at, you idiots? Oh my goodness. We got these old hound mixes that are so covered in mange, it's sad.
Oh no.
Yeah, the people who had them, they drew animal cruelty charges, so I'm glad of that. But anyway, she's in Mississippi getting spayed neuter. She takes a whole van load, and we pick up from a couple of friends over there and take their animals to go get spayed and neutered as well. So she's got the van, so I can't get the van ready. So essentially, it's like the van has to be cleaned and sanitized and redone like oh Lord, 3 times before I even get on the road, because I had to take everybody to go get their veterinary certificates yesterday before travel. In order to take a dog, cat, or hamster or whatever over state lines, you have to have a veterinary certificate saying that it's okay for travel, that it's not carrying any communicable diseases. So as a consequence, get back. No, get back. Oh, come on, Remy. Come on, Remy. You can come on. So as a consequence, I've got to load the van up, take all the dogs that are going with me, get them checked by the vet, get their fecal exams and make sure everybody's got their, some of them had to have rabies shots because they're new puppies. And so I wind up having to load, clean, and unload and clean the van like 3 or 4 times before I'm even out of town. Wow. And you got to do it. You've got to.
Uh-oh. Let me cut out. Whoop. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh. I think he's muted. No, he's not muted. Lost sound. But it's not screwing up. That's good. I hear you now.
What's that?
I hear you now. Your sound dropped out.
Oh, okay. Did you make it out to go anywhere for Veterans Day?
No, I didn't go anywhere.
Normally we do Applebee's, but I just didn't. We didn't have time this week. It's just too crazy.
Well, it's a bad day being on a Monday. When it's on a weekend, that's fine. I mean, that's the last place. I you like Applebee's, so they have that steak.
Well, I think for Veterans Day you get like I get what I always get anyway. You get the free burger, and when I go to Applebee's, every time I get the burger. It's just occasionally I'll get the salmon if I'm traveling, because I'm trying not to eat so much junk food while I'm traveling, and that's really.
I love Applebee's.
Good. Last time we stopped at one, it was in Groton. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, Connecticut, on the way home. Yeah. And it was pretty damn good. I mean, it was really outstanding for an Applebee's. And what's funny is that Rigel, get away from there, buddy. What's funny is I was listening to just conversation. And these guys were all talking about over and under trap shotguns, which I used to have a couple. I don't have them anymore. I sold them off. I had a clay thrower. It just wasn't my thing. At the time, I was seeing a girl who wanted to learn to shoot, so I wound up picking up a little small bore 410 shotgun. But anyway, I listened to those guys, and I finally kind of butted in the conversation for a second. And they were real friendly and everything, and they were. I used a lot of different people traveling, but it's really hard to eat right. Yeah. About the only truck stops you can do it is Love's, because Love's they've got the cut fruit and the boiled eggs and the little cheese and meat. My girlfriend calls them grown up Lunchables. They've got the little cheese and meat, like the little cheese and meat and fruit and nut things. She likes those a lot, and well, do you have any plans for the weekend?
Wow, John's supposed to be coming down and then hanging out with my sister hopefully on Sunday. We're going to be
Cool.
going to a Chinese buffet for Thanksgiving. So,
Oh Lord, that's what I want to do.
yeah,
I really love
'cause
Chinese.
we're not able to hang out on Thanksgiving, so we'll just go there, I guess.
Well, your sister works in medicine, doesn't she?
Yeah,
She's like a nurse or something. I mean, that's
yeah,
understandable because
yeah, she's
I
on
mean, it's understandable.
yeah,
Everybody I've
government.
known who works in anything medical, they never get the holidays off, or rarely. You know, they're
No, I'm not saying
especially
that.
not.
I'm not saying she will have it off. It's just like she can't get everybody together on everyone's schedules and stuff together on Thanksgiving. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's always my family. My family. I had my dad and my dad's stepdad, my granddad, who always kept the holidays. They made sure that everybody came over for the holidays.
Yeah.
And when my granddad died, he died in '93. That side of the family, holidays just fell off the radar. We just didn't have them anymore. And the grandparents who had the house that I live in now, they were my granddad, and it was my granddad and my dad's stepmother. She died in like 2003, and but they always had property down at the coast, so they always went down to the Gulf of Mexico for their holidays.
Yeah.
So we never had holidays with them anyway. So it just kind of tapered off to where we just don't even do anything anymore because there's not a family unit to do anything with.
Yeah.
You know, it's just how it goes sometimes.
There's not really a whole lot of people to reunion with, anyways. I mean, the last reunion I had was 2008. You know what I mean? It's just like a close knit couple people, and that's it.
Well, it's just so, I don't know. You wind up getting a divorce in there, and somebody doesn't like somebody else. It's like my mom and my uncle don't get along anymore since my grandmother died.
Yeah.
So that's out the window. And it's and she's not unjustified in not getting along with him. He was a jackass to my grandmother. He really was. But it just tapers down to where you just really don't have the family unit anymore. And the relatives who try to keep things cohesive, when they die off, that's it. It's done. And it's just so it goes.
Wow. That sucks, man.
But yeah, Chinese buffet, man. I love Chinese for holidays. They all the Chinese restaurants we used to go to, they go all out on it. That's what I love about it.
But I mean, I haven't been to Chinese restaurant in a long time, because John's not big on it. I mean, the closest thing I've been to was going to, well, that's more Japanese, getting sushi at Giant Eagle. Well, no,
Yeah.
General Tso's chicken. I got General Tso's boneless chicken wings at Walmart. I guess that counts, kind of.
Yeah, they're, I have a guilty love of those damn things. They're not my favorite, but if I've got to go do a little bit of shopping and I haven't eaten all day, I'll grab a small order of them and munch on them while I'm pushing my cart around.
Yeah, they have a thing of 8 for like $4.47. It's not too horrible.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I want to say it was less than $5. I think last time I got them, they were like $4 and some change, something like that. Or I look for one of the marked down, the little market side pre-made sandwiches. Those are pretty good.
I mean, I did a video. I never seen they have the chicken and cheese. It's like a Tostitos, but Tostitos or something that called a flop. It's shaped differently though.
Yeah.
And in the picture, it said 2. There's 2 of them in there for $1.47. When I got it, it said 1 for $1.47. So they must have raised price on that. But I said it was false advertising. And people were like, can't you read? Can't you read? You saw the ad. I put the ad at the very end of the video, though. I should have switched it around, but I don't want to screw up my views on that one. I had like 2,000 views so far.
Well, like Great Value.
Yeah.
They used to have some really decent frozen food back in the day. They had these little instant microwavable Philly cheesesteak sandwiches that were good. And back in the day when I worked in corporate America, I would take one of those I'd eat them about once a week. I'm just, I do try to actually kind of half-ass keep up with what I ingest, except for caffeine. My God, I have to go through so much caffeine. And they had really, really good pre-seasoned buffalo wings. And what I would do with them is I'd cook them on a cooling rack under the broiler in my oven, and they were just incredible. They were as good as what I could have gotten at Wingstop or something. And I think they were £1.50 for like $6, which was a really good buy back then.
That's not bad at all.
No. But they pulled that. They don't have those anymore. They don't have the microwavable sandwiches. They don't have the they had these little microwavable Angus burger sandwiches that were pretty decent too, and they cut those out as well. So, it's just it's like they've cut back on their ready-made food options, I guess.
I don't like what they did with Dollar Tree though. They're getting rid of all the dollar items. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. Well, Dollar Tree, they're in bad shape financially. Yeah. So Dollar Tree and Family Dollar, they closed like, what was it, over 1,000 Family Dollars across the country?
They closed the local one of mine that just opened up in right before Dad. Well, there was construction right after Dad passed away. It opened up, and that was beautiful. It had a nice parking lot, stuff like that. No one parked there, but they go to the Dollar General, which is a lot dirtier and grimier, and it had a crappy parking lot. More people go there than go to the Family Dollar. I don't know why. And the parking lot there, it's not perfect. And the parking lot's beautiful.
Well, I think here, at least here, I know from my own observation, it seems like Family Dollar runs about anywhere from 10 to 25% higher than Dollar General on most items. And there's one up in my little town near the interstate. They opened it. It's been there maybe 2 years. I think they opened it in 21 or 22, I believe. So we're talking 2 or 3 years. And it's got the Dollar Tree in it. But the problem is none of the Dollar Tree items that they carry are of any practical value to anyone. It's just all the party accessories and, like the Halloween and Thanksgiving decorations and the little cheapy plasticware and that kind of thing. It's just they don't carry like over the counter meds or detergent, kind of things like I would actually buy and use, because I buy and keep the over the counter meds on hand in the truck for the animals when I'm traveling. So you went out, baby?
Well, the one I had nice stuff. I mean, the one I went to was nice. And then they had they'd be deals on top sometimes. And the groceries are okay, and then it merged with Dollar Tree because they're like owned by Dollar Tree, or Dollar Tree owns them. They'd have Dollar Tree items, and then if something was, and then if they have like reduced items, it'd be like half off. And you get like a thing of ballpark frames for half off. That's a good deal.
The only thing I've had any luck with at Family Dollar is we did a small adoption event at a brewery about a month ago. It was up north of us.
Yeah.
And they had the cheap Halloween candy. Hammy, get out of there, buddy. They had the cheap Halloween candy, which we bought for our table. So they had the cheap Halloween candy, and they had what else did they have? They had They actually had a bunch of decent dog food marked down.
Yeah.
To like half off. So they had like the Science Diet or Iams and the Rachel Ray and all that stuff. So I went ahead and bought the dog food because it was just too good of a deal to pass up.
Yeah.
I bought like 5 bags of it. It was like anywhere from $9 to $12 a bag. So I've got to take those deals where I can.
How much is a Rachel Ray stuff? That's going to be expensive.
Normally I want to say like a 15 or.
How much? No way. Really?
It's it just is what it is.
Yeah. Well, how much was a 15, 20-pound bag for what? Like 50 or?
It was over $20. I think sometimes it goes on sale for like 18.
Yeah. I don't know why she doesn't do cat food. I'm kind of. Cause I'm sure she likes. Well, maybe she
I
don't
mean,
like cats. I don't know.
no, I think it's probably more. It's more of a consideration of economics because when you get into food science of pet food, it's just it's pretty tough, you know.
Yeah.
And then you got these companies like Alpo and Kibbles and Bits. They just throw anything inside of a kibble and throw it out there as dog food, and all it does is produce diarrhea in your dogs. I hate that crap. I mean, we get it donated, and we have to use it time to time, but oh my god, it's horrific on the dogs.
Yeah.
Digestion levels dies. All right, man. I hate to cut it short, but let me get going. I got a ton of work to do and not much time to get it done.
I appreciate you coming up, though. I really appreciate it, though. I like.
All right, yeah, good to talk to you. Good to talk to you. Take care. Have a good weekend. And I'll check and see if you're online tomorrow night. I'll be in. I'll probably stop in Maryland or somewhere and crash tomorrow night. It's usually the plan. I cut across and go to almost Frederick, Maryland, and then I cut north to Harrisburg, and then cut across to Allentown. So it's a pretty drive. I love going through Maryland. It's a gorgeous state.
Yeah, I was around Frederick, Maryland for Fort Detrick, Maryland.
Yeah, Fort Detrick's up there. Yeah, I've never been to Fort Detrick.
Yeah.
Fort Detrick's S2, isn't it? Commo.
It's
like command and control and communications, isn't it?
No, with more research center.
Oh, okay,
we did communications there too.
Oh, right, because hell, Aberdeen's not too far from there, is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's more medical. I mean, we had our own communication set all to ourselves, right? And then you had to go all the way around the other end to get to like the Chow, the PX and stuff. Usually, I would just go right out the gate, and there'd be not the PX, but there'd be Roy Rogers, and there'd be bigger rental places, and a lot of good places to shop at and stuff.
Yeah, when I was in, everything was Burger King. That was the go-to fast food restaurant on base. Was Burger King, always Burger King, which I didn't mind. I didn't mind it.
Well, there was a hot dog place there called Frank's, which I always thought was funny. I don't know if that's around anymore.
Well, I'm gonna try my level damnedest to stop at Roy Rogers on Sunday, at least on the way back, because there's one in Hagerstown, Maryland.
I like Roy Rogers. I mean, I wish
I
they
love
had
them.
one around here. Like I said, I haven't been to one in 91, and I think their breakfast is really good. Last time, I usually would get their breakfast, or I'd get like a hamburger and fries. I don't think I ever got the roast beef. I probably should have.
No, it's excellent. Roast beef's incredible. It really is great. The first time I went there was about a year ago. Carol wanted chicken fingers, and I wanted something else. And I said, okay. I said, we've never been to Roy Rogers. We'll stop at Roy Rogers. And so I didn't realize there was one closer to the interstate. So we actually went in Hagerstown, and we go in. At that point, I think we were just doing a drop off, so we didn't have any. I don't think we had any dogs in the van with us, so we went inside and sat down. And everything was cooked fresh. I mean, they cut my roast beef sandwich fresh. They cut it. They put it in the au jus, and they put it on your bun. And they dropped her chicken fingers, and they were hand done. They weren't pre-done. They were hand done. And it was really, really good. And then you got the little toppings bar over there. You can put whatever you want on it. So I put lettuce and tomato on my roast beef, and it was pretty good. I think there's one. I want to say there's a couple of Roy Rogers at the travel areas on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, going between Carlisle and up toward Pittsburgh, I believe. The last time I went that way, that was like I told you, when we went to pick that dog up from north of Pittsburgh. We stopped at one. I wasn't driving; I was crashed out in the back, and we stopped. And I got a rude awakening about Pennsylvania Mountain Fall, because I was wearing cargo shorts and a t-shirt when I went to go lie down, because I'd driven us from I think I'd driven us from like Rhode Island to Carlisle, and we switched off at Carlisle. And she pulls over, and I break open the cargo door on the van, and oh my God, just a blast of cold air.
Oh no, that's not good.
Yeah, it was chilly. But anyway, man, let me get back to it, and I'll check see if you're online tomorrow or whatever. All right, take care, man. Bye.
Thank you too, buddy. Thank you. All right, that's my buddy, DeSaul Invictus. He really works the routes, and he really kicks butt in animal rescue. He's always traveling. He's a good guy. I've known him since 2013. He's been a long time supporter of the channel, and I've been a long time friend of his. And he adds a lot of information out on his. If there's like a comment, he might comment too, and he leaves a lot of information there. So always, if you watch one movie, always read the comments too. Most of them are usually good. And if Son of Invictus, you leave the comment, usually he has a lot of information, valuable information that you might not have known about for different items. I regret not getting, like, when I was in the Army, I just stuck to like certain things when I order stuff. Now I try to get a whole bunch of stuff, like with Roy Rogers. I don't think I ever got the chicken or anything like that. I never got the roast beef. I just stuck with hamburgers or breakfast items, right? And French fries, of course. I barely remember the place, and I didn't know that like you could get like toppings to go on their toppings bar, which is really cool. Then guys would get that. What else was there? Just like when I was at Bragg Boulevard, they'd have like all these different restaurants. I've pretty much been haven't been all of them. There was like a seafood place because I wish they had a Long John Silver. They didn't, and there was like a whole big line of nothing but fast food place for the most part. There was a couple independent places. There was a breakfast place that closed early. That was okay. And there was Dunkin' Donuts. First time I ever ate at Dunkin' Donuts was back in 1990. And if I went there, I'd get like 2 donuts and a cup of coffee, and that was it. Just to chill. Yeah, a lot of times there was I know there was a Bojangles across the street. I never went to Bojangles. I regret never going there. I went to all the other fast food places. I think I don't think there's any. I mean, and then like I only went to Taco Bell once. I like Taco Bell a lot now, but I only went to the one time. My friend told me about it. Like, I usually stuck with the main ones, like McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. They had a Dairy Queen now. I like the food at Dairy Queen. I think it's good. Hamburgers and stuff. But Dairy Queen's like way further down. You had to go walk a lot further. On Bragg Boulevard. What else was there? And then there was a place called Old Fashioned Hamburger. I went there. And I think one of the guys was mad at me because I was trying to order, and that girl was, I don't know what happened. I remember recommending it to the guys. All the guys hated it. Said, it's how greasy. And and they were on lunch break. I think a lunch break was only a half hour. And it took forever to get their hamburgers. That's why after that, I stopped recommending stuff for people. I mean, this is different on this channel. I do reviews and stuff, and there's sometimes I say I can't good conscience recommend this, even though I liked it, depending on what it is. Just like that, that one guy was doing a thing of top 10 disturbing films, and he was like, did a list. He said, I don't recommend you go see this movie. He can't in good faith recommend a Serbian film. All the other movies are messed up. I mean, he did not mention Sallow. I don't recommend people go see Sallow too. I think Sallow's way worse than the other one. But no, there was a lot of I usually stuck to my guns, and I only went to KFC the one time. I only went to talk about the one time, the only time back then, Then later on, we finally got it, so we got Taco Bell real close by, and I go there somewhat. I haven't been there in a while. That's just the way it is, So that's what's going on. I'm glad the Son of Invictus came up. I know it's kind of early morning. I don't know if anyone's doing anything right now, and that's okay too. It doesn't matter. I just want to see how people are doing. I did a live stream, and it was kind of cool. Let me see if anyone else is live. Nope. Winner. Oh yeah, winner. Yep, winner for that spicy nuggets. Those spicy nuggets are damn good. Oh, really? Oh, riding all the dark rides of World Showcase. What's this? Carpetbagger has something. Cause Dark Ride is like including the worst soda in the world. Epcot's. Oh, really? Huh. Weird. You want to okay. But Carpetbagger goes to all these cool places. All these super cool places, though. Oh, this might be like I don't know. Viva. Some of this stuff looks interesting, though, but looks expensive too. Oh, yeah, like, huh? Oh, you got those coin things, yeah. Still looks fun. I mean, he does a lot of stuff. It's pretty cool, pretty nifty. Oh man, let me pause real quick. Let me mute. I'm back. I wonder if you could see it like if I mute. I wonder if you can see that I'm muted. Let me go over to the YouTube side. I'm gonna mute. Go over the YouTube side. See if you can see that I'm muted though. So I have the logo up here. I go like this. I wonder if it says I'm muted. Let me go check that out. That'd be kind of cool to see that. All right, I'll be right back. Let's see. Whatever. Oh, oh, okay. Let's see if I mute. Let's see what happens. Okay, unmute. No, it does not show if I'm muted or not. Okay, that's different. Well, I mean, I just curiosity because I see that on my side, StreamYard side, because you can tell someone's muted. I think. Because you can see that on the StreamYard end. That's why I like going to the StreamYard end because sometimes you can't see crap go happen on YouTube. But I would prefer to go on the StreamYard end. That's where all the information is. It says like how much reception you have, has how many viewers you have, has how long the live is going so far. And anyone on that StreamYard side could see that though. I mean, they might not see they won't see like the viewers or like how the reception is, but they'll see the length of the live. They should at least, I think, you know. But I'm glad that Song of Victus came up. I might just end this in about like 2 minutes. Um, yeah, I'm glad I got to talk to him. I'm glad I got to talk to Todd Jumper. I want to edit. Well, I don't even care. I'll just put it up back up. But I have like Todd Jumper up again. That was really cool. I feel everyone say a prayer for him because yeah, he's not feeling too good right now. I feel bad for him. Um, yeah, I just want to say I love you guys very much, and you guys are amazing. You know, I really do. I mean, 'cause people say, "Oh, he's had it here," but I mean, I really do have the best people over here. You just have to know me a little bit better, you know. Oh, survey shows Americans cheers canceling Thanksgiving plans over what? Over politics. Really? Wow. That's different. Different Thanksgiving over politics, though. Oh wow, that's crazy. I wish I could play that. Yeah, I can't really play that though. I wish I could. World's best sandwich. Giving Thanksgiving over to political stress. Right. I mean, people are really fighting about that bullshit, you know? Yeah, I'm Southern Cross. I mean, we're gonna be doing Thanksgiving differently. Huh. Yeah, I might go ahead and watch Elephant Parts and finally do a damn review of that damn thing, right? And also tonight is the fight on Netflix. They have the female fight. I don't know which one of the females, so I'm gonna say that's gonna be a close call, right? And then there's Jake Paul versus Tyson. I'm going to say Tyson's going to win that fight. I'll be surprised if he doesn't win it. Some people say like, I even did a poll on my thing and it said like Tyson's going to win. So I don't know. Um, so wow, that's weird though about that. I didn't know about that. Yeah, you should stay with Well, the political stuff is really dumb, anyways. Friday coffee with Wingstar. Wingstar's going on. I wish he'd come up on mine. Huh. Vita Picklewick quick take. I guess like John Vito has John Vito. One thing that I think of Don Vito, you know, from Jackass, but no, it's John Vito, the one sub from Jimmy John's. Arcade season. Huh. I don't know. That looks so much like her. Potion scented apple Play Doh, apple Kid Dough Play Kit, magical colored blue brew set. Huh. They think of everything with kids. I don't know what kids want anymore as far as toys are concerned. I'm so out of the loop on that, you know. And then I haven't did the Area 51 Cam live stream starting October 22nd. 554 hours, 60 minutes, 40 seconds. Hi, ATD. Yeah, how's Ken? I don't know how Ken is, you know. I'll probably go. Hey, buddy. Oh, you just only taped a few minutes ago. Sorry. Uh, Something happened. I couldn't get something to work. I want to thank you. Thank everybody for being in the chat. Whoever was in the chat, and I want to thank my good friend Deson Invictus for showing up. I'm gonna do like 10707, then wrap it up. I might try to go back to bed. Maybe later I might try to watch the animal part. And I want to do a thing about the Tyson fight. I definitely want to do that. That's a must. A must. Generation. He's playing my guitar. That was kind of cool when they replaced the one guy from Accept with some other guy, and I think the album was good. Generation Clash. It's just the song sounded different without. There's a different aesthetic when Udo sings as opposed to the other guy, you know. And then there was some video with Udo on that was really embarrassingly bad. At least I thought it was. It was horrible. So I want to thank the song and I want to thank everybody else in the chat. Hope you all had a nice time, everybody. So till next, everybody, please. Good night, everybody. Good night.